Shalindra is here. Texas Flipper. Good morning. How you doing? Appreciate y'all. Oh, I thought I put my. Hold on a minute. Can y'all see me? Is this good? I'm off the internet. Tell me if you can see me better, worse, the same. We are going to be over on Facebook today and on Garage Sale Nation. So come and join us. We are on, what are we on? Shopcommons.net. We're selling lots of lots. No, he's actually back in Arizona. He left yesterday. Or what is today? No, he left 2 days ago. I don't remember it. That's all running together. Mama Mitzi's in the house. Hey, that reminds me of something. Miss Fallon, too. Not Mama Mitzi, but Miss Fallon. We really do need to start on every show putting shipping for overseas. And I forgot to talk to you about it. So I'm gonna show you how to do it.
Out because this whole show is free shipping worldwide until I edited it.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Free shipping to Canada.
Hey, if you are new to Shop Commons, I just want to say that you kind of put a little trust in us with the shipping, and Jess does a great job. If there's anybody in here who's bought something, we refund shipping. And so we don't add progressive shipping to a lot of the stuff. So I would say the majority of folks who buy the shipping is less than what you are going to initially pay. You're going to get a refund back, especially if you buy things we can piece together. But with these big shows, it's difficult to set progressive correctly because these are big lots. So we're going to make sure that we give you your shipping back. We keep enough to cover, the boxes and stuff like that, and then we give you the rest of it back if it's over. Pinjo's ready. All right, Pinjo's ready when I am. All right, so let's invite him to co-host. I have this show 1 hour, so we have tons of shows. I have another show on TikTok at 6. I think Jimmy Old School Flips. We're going to go through. My wife's going to help me out with it. Jess is going to be gone tonight. And we're going to go pick some awesome stuff out for Tikwity.com, TIKWITY.com. It's all part of the District app, of course, if you guys know this. All right, Joey's in here. Load your stuff up, Joey, and we're going to get going. But I want to make sure of one thing really quick, just in case we get the trolls like we did last week. I'm banning trolls like crazy, so it should go down a little bit. Okay. Maybe we'll just start right off the bat. Let's see here. I don't know. Okay. There's stuff down there to pre-bid on if you want to pre-bid on it. There's some good reseller lots in here. There's some good stuff. There's some Stampin' Up stuff. Some that's not Brandon Stampin' Up. There's all kinds of stuff. Is everything loaded?
Yes.
Okay. And we always sometimes add some stuff too. Death Valley Finds. How are you doing, my friend? Dove Love is in here. Appreciate you. The Hall. Are you going to help me out? Hall Father Pay. I don't know. Help me out with that one.
I've responded to him.
Okay.
Thanks for joining.
No, I just meant his name. I struggle with when they're all connected. Lone Star, Ontario. Wait a minute. Lone Star, Ohio. Golly. Should be good. PEI, he says. PEI. All right. What do we want to run with, Jess? What are we running first? We running this little CD lot? Yep. This is kind of cool, y'all.
Did you invite Pinjo in here?
Yeah, Pinjo's here.
Yeah.
All right. These are CD singles, but some of them are sealed. This is an Aerosmith, not from 9 Lives, sealed CD single. Pretty cool. Some nice little CD single. And then this one's sealed too. Melissa Etheridge sealed single. Savage Gardens sealed. There are some sealed singles that go for good money. I don't know about these, however. I know. Oh, wait a minute. I'm telling you lies here. Is that one sealed? Yeah, that one is sealed. All those were sealed. This one looks sealed, but it's not sealed. Okay. Not sealed. That's the Bee Gees. This is the Saint. This one is sealed. So some of these can, like I said, good. This is not sealed. Melissa Etheridge single. Savage Garden. Not sealed. But, I mean, clean as a whistle. Got the plastic on the outside. So some are sealed, some are not. Slash. with Los Lobos or Los Lobos Slash. That's the name of it. Right there. It's a sealed one. David Bowie, Earthling in the City, not sealed. You don't come across these very often, for sure. Britney Spears CD single.
What song is it? Hit me, baby.
Baby, one more time. Yeah, there you go.
I have that.
That one's not sealed. And then we're gonna stop. Rob Zombie. So this is a nice little CD single lot. And there are 3 or 4, probably 4 that are completely sealed somewhere around there. We're going to sell that whole lot together, the CD singles, and somebody's going to get a deal and make a little bit of money on these. It is live now. Rob Zombie, Britney Spears. I can't read backwards. David Bowie. That one is sealed.
Dove Love said going tomorrow to see
Y'all, it's a deal. 5 seconds. Somebody's, let them get out of here with a good deal. Shalindria is going to grab it. This one is completely sealed as well, the Aerosmith one. So is the Melissa Etheridge one. And you got a great deal on that. That's awesome. It's headed your way. Savage Garden is also completely sealed. Very nice. Thank you. Appreciate the bids. What am I doing?
Joey's ready, I think.
Joey, you ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, I got a lot of 14 patches, vintage bowling patches. So some of these are from 1996, ABC Association Team Champion. The 700 series. This says 1895, 1995, 94, 95, 96, 97. They're very clean. The only one I see has got a little bit of dirt on is this one right here. But they're all very clean. You can put these on hats, shirts, whatever you're going to do with them. I know Cernock would probably die for these, but here we go, and we're live and running for $2. $2 is starting, y'all.
Nice.
14 vintage patches, one money.
That's
Stonehouse right there, $2.
Right there. You just sell them just like that. You can make some money, or you part them out and make a bunch of money.
These are good, y'all.
Stonehouse Vintage is winning. Joey does the same thing with shipping, y'all. All right, deals are coming today. Deals are coming. I want to sell. Can I sell this first? 1 or 2 of these first, and then this, or should I? Well, I don't care. We'll sell these first. I just want you.
Well, this goes with that.
Oh, this is all one lot.
Yes.
Oh wow.
These are track accessories. So the thing about this is the track itself. It all fits together, but half of it is vintage Thomas the Train, and the other half, the track Melissa itself is Melissa and Doug.
Track is Melissa and Doug. These are Thomas the Train.
They fit in there. Right?
And I do really well with these, but I have a massive amount of stuff in the shed. It is overwhelming. So we also have more single cars back here. Listen, y'all, if you buy some of these, you're going to be able to bundle them all together, and you may get it for, the second, third thing, maybe free shipping, depending on where you're at on them. Even though it won't show that, and you'll pay it initially, we send refunds out. Here's the track, Melissa and Doug wooden track. There's a bunch of wooden track. And you can part these out. I've done it before and make really good money over time. Or you can sell, just certain ones. You sell smaller lots. You can sell all of it together, and you're going to make money off what you're going to buy in here. There's all kinds of different ways to make money on these. I'm still going, y'all. We've got a long way to go, actually. You get this one here. The top's right here. You get these 2 right here. And this one, and more of these. If you've ever parted these out, they do well. Like, you can literally sell individual ones of these, and you got a whole lot of these right here.
Trees.
You got the trees. I've sold just the trees and done well on just the trees. This is a great little reseller lot right here. Somebody's going to do good on it. You got more accessories right there. You can sell single trees. There's all kinds of different options depending on how you want to do this.
Animals, people, all kinds of stuff.
One more stuff right there.
Track accessories.
And track accessories. There you go. Okay. You get all of that. And don't be afraid of the shipping, y'all. Especially if you're close to Virginia. Don't be afraid at all. It's going to be way cheaper than what you see. And buying multiple lots, you're going to do really well on it. And yes, I'm just showing you a confiscated USPS box. So that's all Thomas Train right there. I'm glad there's some people in here like me. It kind of hurts me to sell it like this, but I don't have many options at this point. I've got a ton to go.
It's already separated. Sizes are separated. Yeah. It's going to be an easy listing.
You could literally list them the way she had them separated. Just like that. She's got them into accessories, so it should be easy. Shalindria, appreciate it. Did you get her message, by the way?
I did.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I had already shipped it, so I'll have to look back and see.
Caddy Corner Shop is in at 25 on this lot, and we have the actual wooden vehicles too coming up after Joey sells. Man, you got a lot of new stuff there, Joey. Those tags.
Yeah,
Caddy
brand new
Corner.
tags.
I am proud to say that 5 pickers went into this church before me and left all this Thomas the Train right there for me. Eric OBX, if you're listening, you're one of them. Don't act like you're not.
Shalindra.
All right, Shalindria, we got it. Thank you so much. Joe, you're up.
All right, here we go. This is a lot of, I don't even know how many pieces are here now. They're all, most of these are all brand new tags. The only thing that's not is this cool teacher scarf. I guess he calls it a scarf. Little busts and rulers and stuff on that. But all this stuff is Faded Glory. This is Faded Glory scarf. You got a Guinness Walmart tag, 2 Guinness stocking caps, Ford Faded Glory, brand new with tags, right there. And then you got 4 of these. I don't know what you call these kind of hats, honestly. But the little flat caps. You got 1 there, 2, 3. This one's got a Bronner Wear It tag. They're all brand new with tags, these caps over here. Bronner. And another one says Bronner.
By the way, we do have Pokemon down there, and we have the. Did you do the T-shirt transfers?
Yes.
Everybody asked for those. All right, I want to interrupt you, Joe.
So
you got to be at Stonehouse Vintage is all of them, and Joey does the same thing with shipping, y'all. So if it's way over, he's going to send you over. I don't know how you do it, Joey, but that's how we do.
Yeah, I do progressive stuff with it. I'll try to bundle it together and give you all a discount. But it's live and running now, y'all. Stonehouse in the lead at $5 right now. You got 5 of these brand new with tags. That's $1 a piece. You still got what 4 more, 4 Faded Glory, Scarf Faded Glory.
Second, Lone Star Pickers in at 6. That's some stocking stuff for some Guinness right there. There you go.
2 Guinness.
It's a heck of a deal.
Lone Star. Appreciate it.
Okay. If you like the last one, you know the value of these things right here. Like I've sold, but just looking at this one right off the top, this is what, $8 plus shipping, something like that? Just for Harold, if you've ever sold Harold before. I don't know what it is. I think that's about right. I've sold it 3 or 4 times separately. But these are the wooden. What were you going to say?
They're not, again, half of them, or most of them are Thomas the Train, but you've also got the Melissa and Doug ones.
Some are Melissa and Doug, and some are Thomas the Train. Now, this is just one bag, y'all. So I'm just telling you, this is a good lot. Like this one's Melissa and Doug right here. And most of them are wooden, but I do see, like this one's a die cast right here. This is different set right there. I think that's Matchbox actually, right there. But most of them are wooden. Melissa and Doug, Thomas the Train. There's your first batch. And if you know, I know we have not searched these. This is literally coming right on here. Every once in a while, you find one that's hard to find. That's like a zoo animal in there, and at the bottom of them you find their names and stuff, and some of them go for pretty decent money. Like that one says Cargo Car. There's a Thomas right there. Long. I don't know what this one is. Cool. Right there.
Those are a little different.
These are little baby ones. There are some baby ones right here. Got some baby ones right here. That's a die cast. The die cast one. We got another entire bag full. These are the wooden Thomas the Trains. This is a die cast. This one's probably one of the electric ones. And I have bought boxes like this before and just literally sold them off one at a time.
Is that the ambulance that goes with Harold?
Where?
In the
right here?
Hospital?
I think she's right. You get the ambulance that goes with Harold. And then you've got even more. You got Percy right here. You got a Melissa and Doug one right there. You got a Thomas wooden one right there. So you get all of this for one money. I can't hold it all up. There's a few down here, but I'm going to hold up the bags. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sitting down there. So you can get all of those for one money. And if we can get it all into one box, you're going to get a refund on some of the shipping, depending on where you're located. And these are all headed out to you. All of these like I said, the Herald alone, I've sold that one. I've sold all these. I mean, I can't say all of them, but I've sold most of them independently. They're not huge money, but some of them can be good. There's no doubt. I hope you find a good one in here. So Lindsay's going to take it down. $27. Thank you. Got both of those lots. Joe, you're up.
All right, real quick. I'm gonna do a giveaway real quick, y'all.
Okay.
All right, little Pokemon pack right here. Pokemon cards. There's a couple cards in here. It's in the giveaway up the top right hand corner, y'all. Y'all hit that little button right there to get in on that. It's free of charge. You don't have to pay a dime. All right, and then let's get the tie lot up here. Move to stage. All right, so we got a lot of 10 ties. They're all random ties. I just started grabbing ties. I had a huge tote of them, so we're going to do it that way. We got a Palatina tie. Meeting Street, handmade. Holiday tie. Colors, Alexander Julian. Another holiday tie. Which, this one's got a, what is that?
It lights up.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Little thing in there. Van Heusen. Crofton Barrow. This thing's thick. Hastings Bay. Stafford made in Italy. And then, I can't even read that one. Whatever that one says. And it's live run, y'all. 10 ties, 1 money. $2 is a good little price for this. 10 ties, 1 money. I mean, that's a cool looking tie right there. Go to church in. Palatina.
$5. Heather's Menagerie is gonna grab it unless somebody swoops in the last second. Heather's Menagerie grabbed it.
Appreciate it.
All right, if you watch my Commonwealth Picker channel, you'll know what the heck these are. Jess finally convinced me to put one on here because we've only sold one or two for like $20. Just one on eBay. We have like multi-quantity, like way too many. So we're gonna sell a whole box here. Girls of Daytona, 1988 calendar. There's 25 in all. 25 in all. This is not one of my greatest buys of all time because I bought too many. Let's just face it. But whatever. I'm not going to show you everything here. Daytona Beach City Limits, Savage Woman. I'll just flip through and show you a couple because I don't want to get in trouble. Spring Break 1988. Right there. There you go. So we're going to sell 25 calendars for $1 if anybody wants it. I'm losing money on it. It wasn't the best. Although I did make, selling one calendar makes as much back for the entire box that I paid. So, and then I had 24 to go. But I have boxes and boxes, so they gotta go. $1. Holy moly. All right, threads and kicks. You get 25 of these calendars. And there is a little wear on the outside edge right here, but you get 25 of these calendars. When I saw them, somebody had them listed for like $50 or something. I'm like, yeah, this is a good buy. And it's just a little slow seller.
Threads and kicks.
So now you get to compete against me. You can sell them for $5 a piece and make money, and then I'll have mine for the next 30 years. All right, go ahead. You can go.
All right. We got a lot of DVDs, y'all. Another mix, a lot of DVDs. There's some kids' DVDs in here. You got Nickelodeon, Sesame Street, a bunch of kids' DVDs. Jonah, Veggie Tales.
The coolest.
Couple Paw Patrol, Curious George.
Yes.
The Last House on the Left. Swordsman. Gifted, Love Song.
You're going to go regardless.
Good little lot here, y'all. Roughly 40 DVDs, 1 money. It's live. It's running. $5. Get you a good deal. Stonehouse in the lead knows what they're looking at.
Good deal. That's a lot of DVDs for $5.
The Hive, Act of Valor, Lord of War, a bunch of Nickelodeon, Sesame Street.
We're going to get it. They got it. Holy moly. Good job.
There you go.
Good job. All right, we're going to sell a bunch of kids' clothes. A lot of them could sell on eBay. I just told Jess we're not doing it.
They're all vintage, different sizes, boys and girls. So I'm going to tell you the size and the brand. Athletic Works, size medium.
Athletic Works, size medium. These are old and have cool look. Tim over the years would love that one. Old tag. They're all vintage. They're all really cool looking clothes. So we're gonna go through
size 10, made in the USA.
The giveaway, y'all.
Okay. Giveaway's up.
Penny's Hawaii, size 4.
This one's
so
cool. This one's
Is it
cool.
Single stitch? It is single stitch.
I bet you if you list it right and wait around, single stitch shirt right there. Little kids Hawaiian shirt, vintage, probably made in Hawaii is my guess. Which is what you always want to look for. Now it says Penny's Hawaii, so I doubt it, but that is an old sweet
Russell Athletic, made in the USA, size large 7.
Made in the USA, size large 7. Varying conditions on these. That's got some pilling on it.
Cow sportswear, size 6-7, single stitch. Punchy.
There you go.
That's awesome.
I'll tell you what. Let's just show the shirt. Oh, that is cool, y'all. I'm sorry, but that is awesome. The Hawaiian Punch guy. Vintage single stitch. It's a kid's shirt. That's pretty cool right there. That's a lister right there. Somebody
single stitch.
This is a single stitch as well. Vintage kid's shirt.
Size 4, front and back hip.
That's pretty cool. Size 4 sweater, vintage kid sweater.
Size medium.
So these are good as far as kids' clothes go, y'all. This stuff, it's hard for kids' clothes to sell, but this kind of stuff is what made it work. So I can see some guy at a vintage pop-up shop dressing this kid up in these and selling stuff off.
Single stitch. Size 6-8.
Oh. I mean, you telling me somebody's not want to take their kid to see the buffaloes in that? Look at that. That's awesome.
Skate team.
That one I'm tempted to sell myself independently. I'd go for good money.
Rockaware. Pretty sweet. Made in the USA.
Little Made in the USA sweater. So I told you this isn't just a little
Cadet Club. I didn't check to see if it was single stitch.
There's some winners in here.
This is awesome.
We're getting there. Brand new tags. What is this thing?
Trousers.
Brand new tags, trousers. They're bell bottoms. Brand new tags.
We got size 14 and size 12 tennis skirts, sport casual. And then my favorite.
Oh, it's got a little mark on the top.
Size 10. These are bad. They're cool. I wish they fit you, Kevin.
Look at that. That's awesome. I love it. So there are some winners. I'm going to sell it right here. I'm just telling you. This is one you should jump in on. There's a few winners right there. I know people are scared of kids' clothes, but there's some real winners in this one. Moog's Treasure Trove's going to get that. You're going to sell that one shirt for good money. Threads and Kicks is in. Thank you. Thank you. Dusty Box is in on this one. Just the Colorado shirt should do you right. And there's still margin just in that shirt. Now we're talking. Mimic. Nice little kids lot right there. A few winners. The Hawaiian shirt's in there as well. And Moog's Treasure Trove took it down. You're up, Joe. Tell me if anybody sells one or two pieces in there, makes a profit on just that, and gets the rest. Let me know. Send me a picture on Instagram. I'd love to see it. I want to see what that Colorado shirt goes for. Go ahead.
All right, I'm coming home. All right, we got another lot of DVDs, y'all. Another lot of DVDs. You got the Doodle Pops in concert. Bunch of other ones. This one is sealed. You got Mummy and a Zombie. That one's sealed. Honey, I Blew Up the Kids. Let's see. Turbo, Nickelodeon, Power Rangers. I thought it was sealed, but it's not. We got Black Mark, Shaggy Dog, The Wiggles, Planet of the Apes, Star Packer, and Dawn Rider. Rio. Whole bunch of movies in here, y'all. Whole bunch of movies, some TV shows. MASH. You got MASH season 1 sitting there. It's live. It's running, y'all. Roughly 40 DVDs. One money at $5. I'm going to throw another one in there because we're not going to do that one. Oh, I got to find you another one, but I'm going to throw another one in there for you. Trust me. Roughly 40 DVDs. Percy Jackson. 4 DVDs there. Nope. All right. Hey, you're muted.
I said you might have to sell them off like 3 or 4 at a time over on Dibdit or something. If we don't get our buyers over here, that's some good stuff. All right, giant lot. You know what? Look down in the. Do you have these pictured?
I do.
Okay, look down. We're going to sell these in a second. I want you to look down there and for your video game people.
It's one photo of them laid out.
One photo of them laid out.
Not
You can
like
check
the
it out.
condition.
All right, we're going to sell them now, I guess. Here we go.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry.
That's all right. No, go ahead. Let's just sell them. Here you go. You got Xbox 360, 2K7. You got Borderlands. Paintball, Greg Hastings Paintball. They all have manuals so far. That's impressive in and of itself.
To be chases, that's impressive. No, he takes good.
This is you have sudden death on this, by the way.
I know.
These are Jess's son's games, and he's getting the money for them. Just an FYI. NHL 07. Oh, you should take a shipping fee off of it for him. NASCAR 08. This one didn't have a manual in it. MotoGP 06. No manual in that one. I probably should show you condition, but
they're
average. They're all okay. He's probably played them all and never complained about any of them not working. That should be
and
an
I
idea.
threw a trash can full of them away. The ones that were scratched, I threw away.
Gotcha.
Like, that were terrible.
I wouldn't have done that. People can resurface them.
I didn't want something to
That's
happen.
never been played. Jimmy Johnson's Anything with an Engine. That's new as could be. This one is Game of the Year, Dead Island. Right there. It's a lot of video games. Like that one. Ultimate Alliance, Marvel. That's just nice. It's a double. There you go. That's Forza. Something's not right. So this should have 2 discs.
The
it has
back
1.
is Forza.
Oh, I see. Forza.
Double game.
There you go. It's a double game. I got it. Thank you.
Come on, old man.
FIFA Soccer. Reflex. Game. You got Lost. Monster Jam. Nice big lot. Madden 07. Ooh, that's cool. South Park Stick of Truth. No manual on that one. The Stick of Truth. Platinum Hits, Transformers, the game. And this one's super cool, of course. Ghostbusters, the video game. And it is sudden death. So if you don't know sudden death, put a pretty bid in now. What you're willing to pay. Because the clock will not reset. When it ends, it ends. There's 20 seconds. I hit the button. Whoever's the highest bid at 20 seconds wins it. No resetting of the clock. So you got to get your bids in. No resetting of this one. It will not extend. CJ Benz Finds. Hey, how you doing? I got that Jim Beam Pine. I finally opened that belt buckle too. That's too much. 3 seconds to go, y'all. Sudden death. And it is done. Texas Flipper took it down. Thank you. Appreciate that. It's 35. You can write that down for Chase. All right, you're up, Joe.
All right. I got a lot of vintage spark plugs. There's roughly, I forgot what I counted earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll say there's going to be roughly around 40 here on a rough estimate. There's 4 in a row and 10 down, so roughly 40. They all got the model number on them, so for y'all to list these, it's not going to be that big of a deal. All you really got to do is just take the model number right there and just type in Autolite 2545, and that's all you got to do. There's no work to it except that. So it's live, it's running, y'all. 40 spark plugs.
I've sold static on here before.
40 vintage made in USA spark plugs. See, made in USA right there.
Warehouse Vintage, Unit 5.
It's a good little lot, y'all.
Yeah,
good little lot.
South Fork Bay Traders in at 10. Appreciate y'all stopping by and hanging out with us. If you're watching on Facebook or Garage Sale Nation, come on over and join us. We are on shopcommons.net.
And still not going to take it down. There you go. Congrats.
Got it. Is that one?
No, but it's the same.
Same brand.
Yeah,
well, we're selling it here, y'all. Jess is. We haven't looked. I just bought this stuff, y'all. Jess just pulled this one out. It's got a $10 price tag on it, but that brand, similar style without the pig, just sold for $40. Okay. Now this one's used, and some of these are used, and some of them aren't. But if you know and have sold these before, I don't think. Do we have Stampin' Up in here? Or are they just
they're called
the different
Stampabilities.
Are they all Stampabilities? I don't think they're all Stampabilities.
The majority of them are.
But this one's good. Nice big one. There is a ton in here, y'all. An absolute ton.
If you look how cute that is, the little bird's nest.
Is that what that is? Yeah, look at that.
Or a wreath, either way.
There you go. Stampability. This is River City on this one. $13.50 price tag on it. This one has a $12.99 price tag on it. This one is Printworks Collection Blooming Friendship.
These ones here are your money makers. These with the little animals like that, they're every bit of. I'm gonna go low and say $12 a piece, real low.
There you go. You heard it from her. You heard it from her. You should probably put it on the screen.
Sorry, yeah.
That's all right. She says this one. These are.
I didn't look them up. I just.
Tales of True Love, Stampability. So she says a lot of these can go for good money. Look, we haven't even barely got into this box yet, y'all. So this is what I've showed you already. There's gonna be good money in here for sure. Today in the city, David a Savior has been born. Christ the Lord, right there. Let's get an apple. I'm gonna try to go through as quick as I can. Get this one. Okay. This is a Stampabilities as well. This is, I don't know what that is. Be joyful and hope.
A bucket of apples.
Bucket of apples. There is a ton. And you can dig through, and I can pretty much guarantee you there's going to be a series of winners in here. There's no doubt about it in my mind. Somebody's going to do really well on these. Little frog.
People must really like that little mouse that's on those Stampability ones. I mean, they're so cute.
37. I mean, I see comps in the 30s on those. One in the 40s. Live. There you go. There's a Halloween
and those
one.
were all sold the end of April, so they're recent.
Recent solds. There you go.
Oh my God. Look how cute. I'd pay $30 for that. Look at him yawning. How precious.
So that's another one of those. So there's another good one. Should do good on. I mean, you could pick the winners out and list them and then sell the rest off in a lot on auction. Look at that one. That one's cool. Stampabilities Rooster. Pick that one up. See what they find.
$9.99. Well, no, less detailed one. $9.99.
Yeah, that's not even close to the same one. Ours is better.
Way better.
Not even listed. Did you picture it?
It brings up a lot of them. Will bring up what's the other brand of stamps?
Here's another one of those. Another one of those.
Why are they so cute?
Could sell my Equity tonight. All right, well, we're selling them here.
All right.
All of those are live right now. Heather's Menagerie. I'm not even going to hold them up. You saw them all. There's a bunch.
I should have pulled these out, and I'm going to start stamping them on your...
Oh, no. Somebody else have it. Heather's Menagerie. Oh, we got all those in there.
When we mail out stickers,
I
found a thank you one.
You're just going to start stamping
I'm going to
it.
start stamping them.
Yeah, there's Menagerie is winning, and I think you might win it. Fighting it out, and the winner is Heather's Menagerie. Thank you very much. I hope you do well on those. I hope that one sells for the 40 we just saw it at. And those little mouse ones. You're up, Joey.
All right. No, a lot of ties, y'all. A lot of 10. This one's got I couldn't really read this, but it says Karma Silk. One of those thin ties. You got a Pierre Cardin. Briar Traditional Briar Peel. He's Stafford. Thomas Jefferson Society of Alumni. That one's pretty cool.
Man, I should look this.
Chelsea LTD. Pure Silk. Hastings Bay. Another Stafford. Joseph A. Bank. Classic Collection. And then a Van Heusen All Silk. 10 ties, 1 money, y'all.
It's live.
It's running. I mean, that one's pretty cool. The Thomas Jefferson Society Alumni. Just that one alone. Then you got, like I said, Briar, the Chelsea, a couple Staffords. Is Heather going to take them down? Judy coming back in. Heather getting back in front.
That's a giveaway or an auction?
Yeah, I guess. Jackie, what do you mean? Are you talking about a Commonwealth Picker t-shirt and a hat? Is that what you're talking about? If so, we need to know what size. We could run one here, I suppose. All right, we are going, as soon as Jess gets these up, this whole basket of Winner's Circle is headed out of here. That's Dale Jr. That's an old Dale Jr. That's an old one right there.
23 pieces.
1998. 23 pieces, all new sealed. They're not all Winner's Circle either. This one's for Joey right here, or Dave. You got these as well. Kurt Busch, a little hollow on the side. Carl Edwards, these are old ones. Some of these are. What do you got here? I'm not even gonna try and name them. Just gonna go quick and show them to you. How many did you say were in here? 23 total? 23 total. There you go. I'm just going to run them, y'all. I don't even want to pull the rest of them. There's a nice Rusty Wallace with a hood. And another hood. Right there, Jonine Machette. Alright, there's still a bunch more in the bottom of there. We're going to sell them all. Right here it is. Oh, this is sudden death too, y'all. Sudden death on this one, so get your pre-bids in. Cheaper than you can get them at the Goodwill, I can tell you that. Way cheaper. There you go. Nice big lot. Giant lot. It is sudden death, so as soon as it runs out, it runs out. You're getting 23 pieces, all new sealed, different brands in this bundle right here. And 5 seconds to go. Whoever wins it, wins it. Sudden death. Deal. You got a deal on that. Nice. All right, Joey.
All right. Gotta find my listing. I lost it. There it is. All right, we got another spark plug lot. Gotta hold it up because I can get the thing stacked. All right, this one is a little less.
We'll
Yeah,
get
we're
you
about to
in
hop
there
back in a second.
because he's going to jump off and do a thread show at 1. So when he's done, we'll get you in here. And I'm getting close to being done too. I got 5 or 6 lots.
All right,
You're going to
so
laugh for a minute, Eric.
there's, I think, what did I count? 33, I think there was in there. Roughly 33, something like that. Vintage spark plugs. This one, I thought this one was really cool. I don't know if this is a spark plug or not, but it says Suzuki original part. It's got something in there, and then whatever these little, I guess this is a spark. I don't know what this is. There's a couple of these in there.
Eric, are you going to sell the Masters of the Universe on here live? I got to tell people so they stick around. Big giant lot of Mo2. Okay. All right.
It's live. It's running, y'all. 33 vintage spark plugs. You got NGK. You got Denso. They're all made in USA. Well, I guess this one, yeah. No, this one's made in Japan. The other ones were made in USA, though. I've seen that. And South Fork taking it up for $5. Good deal.
Deal. All right. Just tells me we have 9 lots left, so we're going to go for a while. They're all pretty much the same. They look like they're in good pre-owned condition. There are a total of how many? Did you put that one up? 1, 2, 3, 4,
6.
5, 6 pairs of pants. And they're all small, medium, small, large?
They're all size small.
Short,
These
small,
are
long.
short, but I believe that's the cut.
That's
like
the cut.
they're more like the ones you pull up, and these are meet your boots.
There you go. And they're official issue, I believe. NATO size. Yeah, this is official issue stuff. Really good quality.
Here's this. It'll tell you the inseam, but they're 32 and a half to 35. Waist 27 to 31 inches.
Okay. And y'all, if you know camo these days, the kids are buying it like crazy. I'm not sure why, but they are. So these should do well.
I've seen girls.
Somebody out there.
I've seen girls wear those, like high school girls wear them with like crop tops or whatever. Coming back in style.
Well, these are small enough for some of them girls to wear. Some of them aren't small, but there's 4 right there. And then you get...
Those are the longs.
2 more. This one's... There you go. It's got a different little look to it. But you get them all.
Jeez.
It's a nice little lot to make some money on.
Is that loud?
You need to grab these, y'all. I'm just telling you. You need to grab them. And nobody wants these pants. I'm going to sell them all, and I'm going to rub it in your face. One flap down is winning for $1. King Kevlar. That's a new name in here, isn't it? I like that name. Somebody's going to get a steal. Kenneth Vincent. How you doing? And we're back at 10 seconds. Texas Treasures is winning. The 5 threw me off in there. And we're going to get a winner at that price.
They make good lots.
I know they do. I'm trying to tell people. But we're passing on the deals here quick and out the door. One flap down is going to take them home. Nope, King Kevlar's back in at 9. Now we're fighting over him. Total of 6 pair. I'm not good with the designs. You know, there's different names. I usually ask Mike, Death Pile Picker, what kind of camo is this? I don't know if it's like desert camo or what it is, but it is gone. King Kevlar took him down. I feel like your name is new to me. Is that right?
It's Desert Storm.
Desert Storm. There you go. You got him. Thank you. You would know. Appreciate you.
All right.
I just followed King Kevlar. I don't think I was following him. Go ahead.
Don't start that on here because then everybody's going to get on me.
Yeah, I just did one flap down too. I can't help it. I like.
Can y'all hear that lawnmower?
I can't hear a lawnmower.
My neighbor's mowing and it's loud as crap. All right, so we got a huge lot, y'all. This is 57 NGK. They're all NGK. I would say most of these are probably made in Japan, but they're definitely vintage, y'all. All right, a whole bunch here. There's a couple of these that got the same model number, but once again, all you got to do is type in the model number, and that's the easiest way to list these things. Whole lot of value here, y'all. Whole lot of value. It's live. It's running $5 for 57 vintage spark plugs. One money. South Fork coming in at $5. A good deal here, y'all. Very good deal. Sensible Treasures coming in at $6. South Fork coming back at $7. Good deal. 57 vintage spark plugs, all for one money. They're all sealed. Oh, this one actually says printed in USA. Yeah, so I guess some of them are in USA. But they're all. Yeah, those are handy. Yeah, 100%. And South Fork taking it down. That's a good deal.
All right. I'm not a book guy, y'all. So I'm trying to figure out. I don't see all those numbers underneath it that show the printing. This is first trade edition. I've got some Stephen King books here, and they're in very good condition, most of them. And I'm looking at them, and I'm not seeing. All right, so somebody maybe can tell me if you take a look right there. I don't see those normal print numbers across the bottom or the middle. Does that mean it's a first edition? I don't know. I don't want to lead anybody astray. But maybe somebody can look at this and tell me. But we've got some good ones in here, and they're in good condition. This is probably in one of the worst conditions, and it's still not bad. Still not bad on that. So have not. That's a sword. I thought it was a scratch. So that's a Stephen King. We got a lot of them right here. This is for the first time, complete and uncut, The Stand. So that's not going to be. What are you seeing in that one? This is awesome condition. Needful Things.
Someone tell us what's the easiest way to figure out if this is a first edition?
Well, I've been taught this 3 times, and it always screws me up. This one's got the cover upside down here. So it's going to be in this side. But whatever, we're going to sell them either way, even if we can't figure it out. We're just going to sell them. It's not as easy to come across the first editions as people might think. There's a little bit of damage on the inside of this one. I don't know if you can see it, but see the little bit of separation right there? The cover is good on this Stephen King lot here. So Needful Things. This is an older Pet Cemetery. For sure.
Tony's
Good condition.
Retro Plus, and it might be the book club edition.
Yeah,
normally
I didn't see
there should be just one date if it is the first edition.
Yep. Yep. This is one date on this one. Copyright 1983. There's one date on this one, for instance. And a lot of the book club ones say book club edition.
This one is one date as well.
So I don't want to lead people astray, but this is 1983 Pet Cemetery in good condition. Good condition.
Is this what Pacific? Is this what Pacific Picker is talking about? Just
Yep,
one date.
One date. There's no. Sometimes there's one date for the publishing date, but then there's a series of numbers underneath it for the printings, right? So first edition, second printing, third printing, but I don't even see those in there. This is the Dark Half. Yeah, check that one out right there. The first edition, first printing. It might be. I just don't know, and I don't want to tell anybody it's not, but I don't see the typical things that tell me. This is a book club edition right here. This one's definitely a book club edition because it tells me it's a book club edition. That one does not tell me that.
I mean, the copyright just has one date. Copyright
1989. This one does say book club edition on this one right there. See, what do you got on a comp on if it was a first edition? I'm curious. Stephen King. Oh, I already showed you this one. All right. I've done enough on this one. OBX says, yeah, I'll roll the dice on it. And then Pet Cemetery, that's the one that's... I mean, they really are in pretty good shape, too. We're going to start it. We have another lot of them, too. And it is live. Okay. Cool.
Condition, I'm assuming, plays a big part in.
Yeah, condition and which printing it is, and I'm not knowledgeable enough to figure it out. So we're just going to sell them as is. Whatever they are, they are. And they're going to head out to you. And maybe one day somebody will send me a copy of something I shouldn't have sold. And I do have a Stephen King autograph. I bought 2 different lots of Stephen King in the last 2 weeks. And one of them has an autograph in it, so I pulled that one out. And this is Sticks Miller Vintage, $39. Appreciate it. Eric? Hey, Joey, how many more do you have to go? Because you got to get to
Yeah, I'm going to do this one, and I'm going to get ready for the next one, for my next show.
Okay. Sounds good. So I'll pull you in a minute, Eric. There you go. Very cool.
All right. Do another hat lot, y'all. Oh, I didn't get to even move these around like I've been doing. But
she said
this one's got
$100. That's what she tells me.
Who said that?
Really?
The Violet says.
Oh.
The Violet says.
I was like, no, I did not.
We got another lot coming.
All right. Vineyard Vines. Little, I don't know what those are. What did I say? Vineyard. What? Yeah, you know. Oh, it's golf balls, y'all. I didn't realize that.
Some vineyard vines go for good money.
Then we have a Puritan. It's got tags right there. It's got a little bit of a something down the bottom of it. Let's see. This one's got tags on it. Satin. There's the little plastic thing right there. This is Jacob Roberts by R. Bryant, hand sewn. And then we have a extra long Build Blast. A Crazy Horse. Another Puritan that's with tags.
No Dragon Ball Z card. Sorry, Text Club.
Davidson of Virginia, like the little looks like a Virginia Tech tie, Virginia Tech colors.
My next one's gonna be a good deal for a reseller out there.
Crazy Horse. This one's real thick. And then another one, brand new with tags, all silk. It's got that clean silver look. So huge lot, on money. Like I said, there's the Vineyard, Martha's Vineyard. It's live, it's running. Little golf tie. Like I said, I think there's like 3, maybe 4 of these brand new with tags, along with the tie that's got Virginia Tech colors. Good little lot. Jacob Roberts and Heather's Menagerie taking it down. Congrats.
It's awesome.
Hey, real quick. Let me show something really quick for a quick second. Y'all look at the shirt I'm going to be running later on today. Vintage Looney Tunes button up. That back hit's crazy looking though. But, alright. I'll leave y'all alone. I appreciate it.
OBX, leave a comment in here so I can just click your name.
Alright, see y'all later.
Since OBX is the big winner, he's going to come on here and set one, buddy. She was right. That Bachman book sells for more. It should go for closer to $150 for that one Stephen King book. I tried to tell y'all. All right. Where you at, OBX? There you go. All right, let's go. Invite co-host, and OBX is on. There you go, Grams and Pops. All right, and I got another one coming up. Okay, I'm going to sell this right in front of Eric since he just is going to make a bunch of money off of mine. 100 of these right here. They're good size. All the boys came to Virginia to grab these from Mike Death Pile Picker, and they all sat on the back porch, and nobody took them home. So now I have way too many. I will save you your boxes, Eric, okay? But I'm not saving everybody else their boxes. So you get a case of 100 padded poly envelopes. They're 9.5 by 13.5. I've taken some for myself, but I can't store them all. So I figured we'd pass a couple of lots on to some folks. So you get 100 padded polys right here. 100 padded polys coming your way. 9.5 by 13.75. 9.5 by 13.75. 100 padded polys headed your way. Perfect place to sell them right there. There you go, Eric. I'm making my money back off on your Stephen King books.
I saw that Stephen King, man. I was looking at the label. I was like, man, there's one of those Pet Cemeteries that sold for $329. I was trying to find it.
You should do good.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right. That is headed your way.
Someone asked for
Thank you. Sensible treasures. I appreciate it. Somebody asked for this combo, but Eric's going to sell these first.
So, Tim, if you're listening,
now, I might have to bid on his auction.
You got to get your other phone out. Yeah.
I usually don't do that, but when it's Mo2, I just love Mo2.
I only put 12 in the listing. There's actually 14. 14 this one guy.
Put it on the screen.
This one guy is not Mo2. He is. We looked him up earlier. His name is called the Weapons Master, and it's like a knockoff Mo2. This guy alone.
Oh, there. It's on the screen. Got it.
This guy alone sells pretty good. If you look him up, if you got a little Google time right here. Is there a bad echo? Do you hear echo on your end, Kevin?
No.
Yeah, must be somebody having double play. So this guy, he is somebody that's not Mo2, but he's worth pretty good too, like 30 plus. So there you go. So there's 14 total. I'll show them to you as we go. And I have no idea these names. I called this guy Carpet Guy earlier, but
Beast
I don't
Man.
really know for sure. Like there's this guy. My man's a little hairy, but he's got a mask. There's the two ladies. Now these are
Shira. Those are both Shira, y'all. Those go well by themselves.
Yeah, so all of these should do pretty good. I like this guy. He's Mr. Bug Eyes. Look at that. That's kind of cool.
Can't remember his name.
Yeah.
Fishman or
And
something.
the Ram guy.
Ram.
Now this guy, he's had a rough go with He-Man. He lost a couple legs, but they're still there. And
I have one of those for sale right now.
Manny Face. We have Cyclops. We have this guy. Now listen to this. This guy still works. You can hear him. We found the little button for him.
It shoots water out.
Suction. He shoots water out. And then we have this orange fella. So
that might be these, man. I can't remember.
14 in total. Oh, we have the claw. The only other one that's damaged. Like most of these guys, their legs, usually when they get a little loose. But honestly, most of them are pretty tight. Like the arms are tight. Things are pretty decent. I mean, they all need a good scrubbing, but other than that, this guy's missing an arm. They said Cernox said this guy would have a golden arm, but somebody must have thought it was real gold and took the arm. So 14 in total. We're gonna go live right now. Right now, 14 Masters of the Universe figures, all in one place, all in one money. So we're at $20. $20, guys.
I'm in for more than that, so I'm cheap. I mean, that's gonna go. If I win this, it's going to my 80s cave, no doubt.
There we go. 22. Man, I'll tell you, you're not going to find them that cheap anywhere. That's for sure. Like, there's no way. There's no way. We're at 5 seconds. Y'all gonna make Kevin bid. That's what's gonna happen.
Grams and pops. Good grief.
Yeah. I'll tell you, I've not seen this many in one place that I could afford to buy at one time in a long time. Usually you're seeing these things setting up in the
Hard Rock is in here. He knows.
There you go. I went to a massive flea market, not flea market,
one more
antique mall.
Go one more.
There you go. Jess is back in. I went to a massive antique mall. They had all these things behind glass, like you wouldn't see, and I didn't even see this many of variety in there. So, pretty big variety here. This is what happens when you get up super early.
I didn't even watch She-Ra, but for some reason the She-Ra ones are harder to find for me, and I love finding them.
Yeah.
No.
Eric, you have anything else to sell, or are you just?
Yeah, I've got a couple CD lots I can run. Yeah. How much more you guys got?
A good bit. We got to raid Joey here quick too, so we'll go quick.
Okay.
All right, you got a winner.
All right, that's it.
You got a winner. All right, somebody asked for these. Did they say it's shirt size?
No. If you win this auction, please drop your shirt size.
Or DM me or Jess Huey. Okay, so somebody said they wanted this. We're gonna do a trucker hat. Commonwealth Picker trucker hat. Commonwealth Picker t-shirt in your size, and it is live now. And I'm losing money now. Reagan didn't get approval on this one. T-shirt and the hat. Special request.
Your followers always come through.
CJ Benz, I ought to give you one for my Jim Beam pineapple. Let me tell you, that's good stuff.
That is good stuff.
Next time I see it, CJ, tell me. I remind you of it. Death Valley Finds. I know he did some pineapple stuff at the not that kind of pineapple stuff at the Orlando event. Send us a message with your shirt size.
Pacific Picker said he needs a romper.
Who got that? Jackie.
Hard Rock
Send
Resells.
me or Jess Huey sorry. Go ahead, Eric. Go ahead. So
Hard Rock Resells wants to know where you buy just the hat without.
Hey, I'm gonna start this.
I can tell you. I don't remember. It's been so long.
It's 39
Send me a
CDs.
message.
39 CDs, $1.
Oh, do I sell the hats alone? Yes, I do. Probably for around that price, and they're on CommonwealthPicker.com. But
so this is mostly rock stuff, things that you would recognize. I mean, there's some things I didn't recognize that are kind of crazy rock stuff, but you're talking like.
Is this that lot you found here? That all those obscure titles?
Grateful Dead, Tears for Fears, Van Morrison, Peter, Paul and Mary.
There's some good titles in that.
REM. Yeah, there's Metallica's in here.
You haven't looked through these? Yeah, I'm one to talk. I just sold a bunch of Stephen King
Dude,
books.
I didn't look. I didn't check anything, to be honest. Like I showed them the Cernock earlier today. Look, we have U2. There's like 3 U2s in there. Cyndi Lauper. This is Metallica. This
you
is
can
somebody
lock those
I don't
up.
know. Hypnotics. This is kind of weird. Whatever that is.
The weird ones are sometimes the ones that go for stupid money.
This is Food for Worms. Yeah. That sounds kind of weird. But nobody else wants it. One guy at $1. Pink Floyd right here. Stevie Wonder.
We got Dusty Boxes in at 11.
There's 39 in total, guys. 39 in total. Dave Matthews. Another Dave Matthews. There's a load of them, folks. A load of them. Go ahead and get your max bid. Look at that throwback.
Oh, yeah. Twisted Sister,
Twisted Sister. Yep. REM. Hey, this
I'm looking at a small screen, so it's kind of tough.
Look at Julio there. Look, this is Eminem, guys. Right here. Eminem.
Steve Dave needs that one for his brick.
10,000 Maniacs. I'm going to start it. We're still going, though. I'm going to start it. Now. Rage Against the Machine.
Pocket full of shells.
Rage Against the Machine. That's Engelbert, whatever his name is. Look at this. X-Files. X-Files. That's kind of crazy. Lot. Another Dave Matthews. There's some crazy ones here. Truly, Past Stories from Kid Coma. Local 8. Cernock said this is a local Houston band that was punk back in the day. And the grunge years, Space Heater, Animal
These are the ones that I'm interested in. Some of these things, obscure ones, go for stupid money.
Chili Peppers, White Zombie. Okay, then you can slow it down with old Michael Bolton right there. And Engelbert. 39 CDs in all. 39 CDs in all. Local H is from Illinois. Is what
Sensible Treasures. That is another
Sensible
good deal.
Treasures.
I bet you'll find a couple winners in there.
He's probably got one in there that's worth that much.
Before we run our next one, just show Jackie V that one and this one. I'll let her pick. They're both
Jackie
mediums.
V. This one?
That's the one we showed, but I wanted to offer you this one too. You let me know which one.
So you can't sleep on Michael Bolton.
Tell me. The restaurant commonwealthpicker.com. All right. What am I selling? Here we go. More Stephen King, y'all. More Stephen King. One Dean Koontz on top here. One Dean Koontz. Watchers. Dean Koontz. And I'm not even going to speculate on this is one copyright, one line. So you get one Dean Koontz, the rest. What is this in a little case? Oh, this is a paperback.
Got you, Jackie. Thank you.
Paperback in a little case right there. Here we go. I mean, I'm tempted to get this one just to sit it on the shelf in the 80s cave. Really good condition, Christine. Good shape on that one. That's a classic Stephen King copy. That one would be good. Misery. This one's not as good a shape, but still
Kevin,
solid.
I meant to bid, and I actually started your auction. It's live.
Uh-oh. Don't bid, y'all. Don't bid. I'm not going to give it to you. You don't listen to me. We're going to have to cancel that one. It's going to go to Eric's account anyways. That's all right. Bayberry, sorry. Thank you for stopping there. We're going to start that one over again. So can we... Well, we'll remember that. All right.
I'm just going to duplicate it.
Duplicate it. Okay, here we go. All right. One's I already showed you. Dean Koontz. You got this paperback in a little hard case. You got the Sweet Christine one.
Eric started it because he can't bid now, and he's mad because he got the good lot.
I'm like, dude, I'm gonna snag another one of these. Okay.
Going for $1 if I can't bid.
Yep. Well, I think from what we just looked up, the last lot, Eric, is probably worth $400.
Easily.
Yeah.
There you
That
go.
one book could be 300 or 400, to be honest. Like,
I don't think
there's some bad
There was
comps
the
out
sold
there,
one for
but there's some
There you go.
crazy ones too.
There you go. So you get this one, and what's this one? 4 Past Midnight. Looks like the guy stopped reading it right there. 4 Past Midnight on this lot right here. All right, this one is up and ready to roll.
Yeah,
Christine
those are
was my-
super clean compared to the comps too. The other books that you see in there, you have torn pages in those.
Yeah. These, I mean, they're not all perfect, but they're in pretty good condition.
Yeah, usually those covers are ripped to
They
pieces.
have maybe a slight smoky smell, but you didn't smell them. She smells better than me. I'm gonna say no, but that's kind of tough for me to kind of gauge. So
Hey,
there you go.
my latest tool is one of them ozone machines. Those things are super good for sucking the smoke out of stuff.
Oh, I'll have to get one of those because I bought a hat lot that's smoky, but absolute fire in that. Holy moly! I paid $60 for that hat lot, Eric. There's 2 hats that'll get 80 just in 2 of them, and that's what I've looked up so far. So,
hey Kevin, I've got to go pick up a guitar, but I was just going to show people. This is on auction on Tickwitty.
on Tickwitty tonight, I am anyway. That's on auction on Tickwitty. I got a Granny Square up for sale. All right, so, we had these the other day.
Is he done?
Yep. We're going to start these. Thanks, Eric. See you later.
We'll see you guys.
Bye, Eric.
These are size large tracksuits, top and bottom, gray and pink. Size large tracksuits. You can have them all for $1. It's live now. You can have all of them for $1. Size
$2.
large, $2. Nope, you can have them all for $3 unless you're Texas Treasures, and then you get them for $2. Size large pink and gray tracksuits, top and bottom in each pack. Top and bottom in each pack. And TJ Benz finds it in at 8. Size large gray and pink tracksuits. I don't know what the brand is. It's nothing amazing, but they're brand new, old stock. Judy is in at 12, or excuse me, at 9 on those. CJ Benz finds is in on 10. We're going to sell 2 more lots, and then we're done, and we're going to raid on over into Joe. 3 more lots?
2 lots, 1 commons bag. We got to end with the commons
bag. All right, there you go. CJ Benz finds headed your way. All right, here we go. We are, as soon as she puts these up, we're going to go quick here. All these 1970s T-shirt iron-on transfers.
Don't forget that.
Right here. Oh, look, you even get the, there you go. You get the ephemera with it, the instructions on them.
Where they came from. That's actually really cool.
Okay. She's telling me it's really cool. Where they came from, the date, all this, 1975, February 21st. It's like an invoice or something.
How to wash it, how to iron it, the temperature.
Older than me. Superfly, y'all. Make yourself a sweet Superfly. Get yourself a vintage T-shirt. You got an owl. You got a frog. These are all from the 1970s. Here comes the fire. I hope somebody's in here that appreciates these. Dodge Demon. This one is amazing. Huge print. Huge. For the Dodge Charger, you get the Ford. There you go. You got the Camaro. It is going to be sudden death, so put your max bid in when it stops. It stopped. Pabst Blue Ribbon. If it feels good, do it. I'm glad Eric's not here anymore off the screen. It makes me feel good. You got a cancer one. Hungry. Eat this banana. This one's cool. The Yamaha is awesome. These have great color to them. You can't really tell. You get a Boone's Farm, but it's Strawberry Hill. We've got the other ones too, but this is the good one, Strawberry Hill. Kiss Me, I'm Irish. Send that to Tim. You can't fly until you get laid, which is, you know, self-explanatory. There you go. They are live now. Sudden death. When it's done, it's done.
Shalindra said use a Cricut press for the best results.
Cricut press, she says, for the best results. You get all those for one money. Stonehouse Vintage. Luke's Treasure Trove. We'll do Pokemon next. 1 second to go, and it is gone. Stonehouse Vintage. Thank you.
Hey, will you when they buy? Will you ask anybody who actually makes T-shirts or has made T-shirts? Will you send us some pictures?
Yeah, we'd love to see them. All right, we're selling Pokemon as soon as she gets it on the screen here. I'll show you each one real quick. All in very good condition. The dates were, I think they've been 2022 for most of them. It does have a few energies on there, it looks like, but most of them aren't.
162 total.
162 total. Looks like very good condition. 2022. And you can do with them what you wish. Texas Flipper still in here. He sells Pokemon over there on Dibby Cards. There you go. And that's it. They are live now. CJ Benz Finds is in the lead. Texas Flipper is in here. Drop the Dot is in here. How you doing? So all those 162 cards, good condition for one money. And Drop Dot Texas Flipper. Drop Dot, you missed out on some Stephen King earlier. You can call Eric. I'm sure he'll sell them to you cheap. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. And we got 4 seconds to go on this one. Drop the Dot's taking this one down. And Jess says we have to sell a Shop Commons bag. And she's throwing me a marker. The tradition. I'll sell a Shop Commons bag on here. And you can get it basically for free shipping. If you've already bought something. And there you go. Shopcommons.net. Come and join us. If you're watching somewhere else, come and join us. Nice brand new IKEA bag. Only time I signed it was on this show. So Mama Mitzi's going to grab it for $2, $3 CJ Benz.
What's your merch store?
CommonwealthPicker.com.
I'm going to drop that.
No, don't drop it. That's all right.
Okay.
We're kind of already breaking our own rules by doing that. But, you know, I get to break the rules.
Just message me directly if you can't find it.
Yeah, we can put them on here. We put them on here. You end up getting them cheaper here than over there anyways.
Let me know. I'll add one in whenever.
Jot the Dot. See you carrying that bag. Oh, CJ Benz, but Jot the Dot's got you beat. She gets that pre-bid in there. She knows how to do it. Thank y'all. Oh, no.
Jot the Dot does not back down. I like her. She's not back down.
This is good stuff. Shopcommons.net, y'all. Come and join us. And we are going to raid Joey. Joey's bringing some really good stuff over to Threads today, y'all. So if you want to get some reseller deals, that is a place to go. Drop the Dot. We appreciate all of you in here. You guys are awesome. Picking Paradise is live with a video game show on Dibdit. Pinjo is live on with the Heat. Yeah.
I have another box of air jackets.
We'll do it next time.